Dude,
Hey!
rent.
Yeah, I love that musical. Why are you talking about it?
Not that rent. You didn't pay the rent. I'm getting nasty grams on my phone from Ray. A
Oh,
bunch of devil emojis with eggplants, whatever that means. Boy, he's really peeved.
well, I thought you were paying it. I Venmoed you.
Venmo? I don't Venmo. I use PayPal.
Well, I don't use PayPal. Look, it was either Venmo or AutoPay for my bank.
Well, either way, it wasn't paid.
Well, do you have it?
No, you were going to pay it. I hate asking for your half. So this was going to be your month.
Well, uh, what do you mean my month? Since when is it like when do we have your month and my month?
I told you I didn't like having to remind you about it. And I said we would just alternate months.
You did? I mean, I remember you mentioning not wanting to remind me, but it didn't sound like a big deal. And I mean, I got it, so I said I'd set up the auto pay.
You said you would set it up. You didn't tell me you had set it up. Speaking of wood, you owe me for two bundles from the fall.
Oh, come on. I mean, do I have to tell you everything?
This is rent. It's serious stuff.
Well, I thought it was clear. What wasn't clear is that we'd switched to paying every other month.
I suggested it when we talked.
Uh, okay, so I mean, I sort of remember you saying something about taking turns, but it sounded like you're just like throwing out ideas. I thought we settled on me sending my half of the rent without having to be reminded.
There were 3 months last year when I didn't get your rent until I asked you for it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I mean, it slips my mind sometimes. I wasn't trying to stiff you,
So it just makes sense. We alternate months. And then you don't have to worry about reimbursing me.
but I told you it was taken care of.
No, you told me you were going to take care of it. And I told you that we were going to alternate months.
No, you told me you didn't like to have to ask me for my half. You barely even floated this idea of alternate months out and ah, dude, it seems like you thought you told me you wanted to change how we paid rent. And I thought I told you that my paying you half of the rent was settled, but it seems like neither of us quite heard each other.
Well, I think I hear you now.
Finally, and I mean, I hear you too. Yeah.
Sorry, this is a sore point for me. I spent a bunch of years when me and my other roommates could hardly afford our rent, and it was always a mess.
Yeah, I mean, that'd make me a little sensitive about it too.
Then I get nasty grams from our landlord. I mean, I've been there a few too many times.
Yeah. Man, I'm sorry. It's not fun. Okay, so right now I gotta go, but you got a plan for tonight?
No, what's up?
I was thinking, why not grab a beer and dinner and we can just like work some of this stuff out.
I like that.
All right, so we can knock out a plan for this, and then let's talk about that trip to Burning Man.
Yes, I like that idea.
All right, so you can drive to town all tap, right? I think it's your turn.
No, it's not.
I drove last time, and you said you'd take next time.
Dude, I'll see you later.
Okay, I'll see you later.